Well, today we're going to be going through all the different tech devices and gadgets I've been using lately, talking about what each one actually is good for, which ones are best for RF, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, GPS, NFC, and which ones I think are the best overall, depending on what you're trying to do. Some of these are beginner friendly, some are way more advanced, and a few of them honestly become some of my favorite devices I've ever owned. Quick disclaimer before we get started, this video is strictly for educational and experimental purposes only. Always follow your local laws and regulations when using RF, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, NFC, GPS, or any wireless related hardware. Don't transmit on frequencies you're not legally allowed to use, don't access networks you don't own or have permission to test, and keep everything ethical and legal. Alright, now let's get into it. Starting over here on the left, we've got the Cardputer ADV, and this thing is honestly super cool because it's basically like a CyberDeck style ESP32 handheld. It's got a keyboard that's built in, really nice for portable projects, scripting, terminal style tools, and just overall hacker vibe stuff. This one's definitely one of my favorites just because of the capabilities, the look and feel of it. Also, the price is pretty on point. It's nice. So I've been using the Cardputer ADV for a while now, and honestly, for the price, I still think it's one of the coolest microcontrollers out there. The mesh capabilities are awesome, and yeah, I know there's a mesh version of the Cardputer now, but honestly waiting for the Cardputer Zero before I upgrade again. What makes this thing sweet is you can get into microcontrollers for pretty cheap. The Cardputer itself is like $30, and even with the GPS and LoRa hat, you can still build out a whole setup for around $50. Depending on the modules you grab, it's got Wi-Fi built in already too, so you don't need any extra hardware for that. Now if you want RF, you'll need to get extra modules, only a few dollars or so. And the look of this thing is just unreal, and it's the size of a real credit card. And the fact that it runs stuff like a Game Boy emulator just makes it even cooler. Alrighty, due to budget cuts and major layoffs in the production department, we've officially been reduced to one camera angle and absolutely zero editing. Nah, I'm kidding. My phone storage is absolutely cooked right now, so that's why I'm just making one camera angle at the moment, purely due to storage. Sorry. Alright, so when it comes to Wi-Fi, I am going to say the Cardputers, even the sticks, definitely the Shadow Apple, and C5. They are going to be great for Wi-Fi. And then for, well, even also this, I'm just not a fan of it because the battery blew up on me almost. So, just been rocking it without a battery. Use it for themes and things like that though. Also for Wi-Fi, can't go wrong with a Shadow Apple. ASCII jack is going to take the number one for Wi-Fi. When it comes to radio or RF frequencies, it's going to be definitely the hack RFs are going to be the number one, but if you're trying to go cost effective, oh man, I'd say Flipper Zero, even though it's not very cost effective. Because you can get Hack RF 2 for about $100, but I don't like how the button turns on and off. So, but if you're really wanting to get into radio module, Hack RF 2 maybe will be something that you can get into, but I would go with the Flipper Zero or any of the Hack RFs for the radio frequencies. And then these are okay, but they're only doing the 433 megahertz. So, and the T-Embedded does it, but it's kind of trash. Also for Wi-Fi, I do like this, the C5. I think I mentioned that. And the Flipper Zero for Wi-Fi isn't ideal because you have to put on a hat. And what else? NFC. So basically the only thing I have here that'll do NFC is the Cardputers, but I don't have like a extension for that, and I guess those will probably do it. But Flipper Zero, this has pretty much everything: radio frequency, NFC, all that kind of stuff. So it's if you're really trying to get something, I would go with a Raspberry Jack, build one of those and get a Flipper Zero, or Raspberry Jack and one of these. But yeah, this with that, if I had a Hellhound kit with this would be great for RF. That'd probably be the number one. Oh yeah, also for Wi-Fi, this T dongle is just my everyday carry. I carry this around everywhere I go, really. This is kind of hard to carry around, so don't just carry that around everywhere. So if I'm going somewhere, I usually just grab these two things. These are just kind of fun to play with. I mean, it dabbles a little bit in everything, just not NFC natively. You have to add like a hat to this. Just go with Raspberry Jack or something like up in here. Budget cuts, man.